Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with your host, Bill Shelton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Phyllis, Barone, Michigan Golfer News. We're here at Pinehurst Resort, and we ran into a good friend of Mr. McCafferty's, Bill Shelton, who's a member here and has been living here for quite some time. Bill, so tell us, there's so much happening here at Pinehurst. Give us the news.
Oh, I wish I could tell it all. We have had so many things change, of course, going back even to the redoing of course number 4, and it's one of our premier courses. Now Gil Hans did that one. The Cradle, which has been the most popular thing. I mean, it's the best short course, I think, that you could find anywhere. And then Thistledew right behind us here, a putting course. So we've had those kind of things happen. And then, of course, the big news is that the USGA South headquarters are going to be here, as well as a testing center. And most recently, you've probably heard the World Golf Hall of Fame is going to come back here. It was here in the 70s. It was actually over near the number 7 golf course, and then it went to Florida, and now it's on its way back here. So we have that going on, and then by virtue of becoming kind of a home site for the USGA, we will have the championship, the U.S. Open, here every 5 years. Okay. Now in 2024, next year, it will be the men only, but in 2029, we will once again do the men and women, which we did some years ago, and I worked it, and I thought it was a great idea to do. So we've got all of this going on with the USGA. We've got our membership has grown so much. In addition to the resort side, there's 2 sides. There's Pinehurst Country Club, and then there's Pinehurst Resort. And we have 9 courses in addition to the Cradle. And as I mentioned earlier, rumors of a 10th course that may be coming this way. So it's just so many things have changed. Right now, our membership, golfing membership actually, is a waiting list. It has grown to that point. But it's a very active place. We've got building going on. And the events that we have here are just fantastic. So it's just hard to cover all the things that's happening here right now.
Well, I'll tell you, Bill, you mentioned number 4, which we had the opportunity to play today at Gil Hans redesign, and that was fabulous. I think it plays very fair from the forward tees, with that exception of one hole that has the waste bunkers in the middle, but I think he did a fantastic job. And so we said, let's go play the Cradle. And, I played a short course like that at Sand Valley, and has similar, the music playing, you can have a cocktail, and it's just such a great thing to do even after you play 18, right?
Absolutely, and that's what basically we have here. So many of our resort guests specifically will play 18, one of the other courses, and then end up the day on the Cradle, playing it multiple times, and then at the halfway house of the Cradle up there, spend the time there. There's an outside fireplace. They love it. We love it. I'll have to say, I'm sure it's a real money maker for us, but it does give the people who want to do a variety of things. In addition to this, of course, this is great horse country, and there's we have during the winter here in Pinehurst, we have all the horses that pull the little riders in the two-wheeled carts that are here. So they're all housed here in the winter, and we have a big event there before they head out to their various tracks for the season. So there's always something going on here. It's a fun place to be. We're getting ready to redo the bottom of our clubhouse in preparation for 2024. We're going to move the member gift shop from its location to a different location. So we have all of that, plus the Golf Academy, and Eric Allenfels, who's one of the top 100 teachers in America, is the head of the Golf Academy, which is at the other end of Maniac Hill. So you just have something you could do here every day if you want to.
Trust me, I'm thinking about hanging out for a couple more weeks, Bill.
Well, you would find that 2 more weeks, and then 2 more weeks, and then 2 more weeks. It is one of those places that you hate to leave.
You got that right. And we always say at Michigan Golfer News, life is good when golf is in it, right, Bill?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, and it's such a pleasure running into you, and thank you so much for giving us the history of what's happening here. But now you did say one last thing, that there's rumor of a 10th course. So can you expand on that, or you're not allowed?
Well, obviously rumors circulate. We know right now, as I say, the membership is closed for the members. We know we need more golf.
Okay.
And the club has been, Mr. Deadman and his staff have been looking at various places. We own quite a bit of land. The club owns quite a bit of land where the old pit used to be, which was a Dan Maples course down here.
I know
on
that.
5.
Yes.
And I've heard that by rumor that there might be a course there. And a new architect, we have, as you know, about 5 different architects for our 9 courses. So we're hoping to hear within the next 2 or 3 months that that's going to be a reality.
Okay, well, so the deal is, Bill, when you find out, we're going to connect, and I'm coming back so you can tell us a story.
I will be glad to do that.
Okay, again, Bill, thank you so much. Michigan Golfer News, we're here at Pinehurst Resort in North Carolina, and it is the St. Andrews of America.
Absolutely.